Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Chrisdom Investor. I talk about the stock analysis and investment opportunities here. My intention behind starting this channel is to provide timely, quality and unbiased opinion on the stocks. This video is all about the public sector bank stocks. After watching this video, you will understand that among the present basket of PSU banks, which 6 stocks can deliver excellent returns in the next 2 years. The banking business is different from other businesses. Why? Because the business model of banks is different from other businesses. Hence their financial statements are also prepared differently. But the basics will remain the same. That is, we will study the quality of the business through its numbers and other non-number parameters. We have to check metrics such as advance deposit ratio ADR and their growth rates, equity multiplier EM, return on asset ROA, return on equity ROE, net interest margin, interest income, cost to income ratio, net profit, total advances, total deposits, loans to deposit ratio or credit to deposits ratio, CASA ratio, gross NPAs, net NPAs, provision coverage ratio, PCR and capital adequacy ratio, CAR. Bank's primary business is to give out loans to different customers and charge interest on the loans. In order to provide loans, banks accept deposits and also borrow from other banks, financial institutions and the Reserve Bank of India. Banks also have their fee-based businesses like credit card and debit card services, transferring money, insurance, mutual funds, etc. The bank must maintain a balance between growth and risk. Growth is good, but it cannot be done at the stake of making its business riskier. For example, as bank, it was only focused on increasing asset size, but it cared less about the quality of its assets. Hence, it is sitting on a pile of load of NPAs. Similarly, public sector bank, that is the topic under discussion, also have the similar problems like SBI, PNB, IDBI, etc. However, which are within the limits. The biggest reason behind the increasing NPAs of the public sector banks is the political interference in the functioning of the public sector banks. The news flow on the public sector banks is turning positive from negative. Also, some of the public sector banks are planning to raise funds from the marketplace in the coming quarters. With the given context, I will present to you 6 stocks from the sector in a simple way without making much technical complication. Let us take up the stock number 1. This bank has a market cap of Rs 16,351 crores and the current share price at Rs 49.9, book value at Rs 137.55. CASA is at 36.51%, which indicates the ratio of deposits in current and savings accounts to total deposits. A ratio higher means a larger portion of a bank's deposits are in current and savings accounts rather than term deposit accounts. This is beneficial to a bank because it gets money at a lower cost. Therefore, the CASA ratio is an indicator of the expense to raise funds and therefore is a reflection of a bank's profitability or likelihood of generating profit. Capital adequacy ratio (CAR) at 13.1%. It measures a bank's financial strength by using its capital and assets. It is used to protect depositors and promote the stability and efficiency of financial systems around the world. A higher this ratio to the bank is good. Stock is trading at 0.38 times its book value. Promoter shareholding at 89.1%. The company name is Bank of India. I recommend this bank because the price has bottomed out and the fundamentals such as return on equity and assets are started improving. Net NPAs have come down from 8.26% to 3.3%. Its net interest income is more than its current market cap. Further, CASA metric growth is positive during these pandemic times. Let's move on to stock number 2. This bank has a market cap of Rs 7,431 crores and the current share price at Rs 65.8. Book value at Rs 195. CASA is at 34.65% and CAR at 14.1%. Stock is trading at 0.35 times its book value. Promoter shareholding at 88.06%. Promoter shareholding has increased by 4.6% over the last quarter. The company name is Indian Bank. I recommend this stock because it is expected to give good quarters in this financial year. Net NPAs are come down from 8.26% to 3.3%. Further, it is relatively a low equity stock and the turnaround can make the price appreciate quickly. Let's get into stock number 3. This bank has a market cap of rupees 22,502 crores and the current share price at rupees 48.7, book value at rupees 164, CASA is at 35.29%, CAR at 13.3%. Stock is trading at 0.31 times its book value. Promoter shareholding at 71.6%. The company name is Bank of Baroda. I recommend this stock because its net NPA is reduced, price bottomed out well. Bank has delivered good income growth of 21.66% over the past 3 years. Strong advances growth of 21.66%. Let's move on to stock number 4. This bank has a market cap of rupees 15,341 crores and the current share price is at 105.5, book value at rupees 270, CASA is at 31.38%, CAR at 13.65%. Stock is trading at 0.42 times its book value. Promoter shareholding at 78.55%. The company's name is Canara Bank. I recommend this stock because its price bottomed out well and fundamentals are started improving. Net NPAs are come down from 7.48% to 4.2%. Further, it is relatively a low equity stock and the turnaround can make the price appreciate quickly. Let's move on to stock number 5. This bank has a market cap of rupees 19,572 crores and the current share price at rupees 30.55, book value at rupees 52.89, CASA is at 35.6%, CAR at 12.8%. Stock is trading at 0.52 times its book value. Promoter shareholding at 89.07%. The company name is Union Bank. I recommend this stock because its NPA has reduced, price bottomed out well, promoter holding has increased by 2.32% over the last quarter. It is the part of the Emergency Credit Line Guarantee Scheme (ECLGS) for the MSME sector. Expect some improved fundamentals in the coming quarters. Now let's focus on stock number 6. This bank has a market cap of rupees 33,219 crores and the current share price at rupees 35.3. Book value at rupees 68. CASA is at 43%. CAR 14.14%. Stock is trading at 0.55 times its book value. Promoter shareholding at 89.1%. The company name is Punjab National Bank. I recommend this stock because its net increased by 2.4% over the last quarter. This bank is a part of Emergency Credit Line Guarantee Scheme for the MSME sector. Expect some improved fundamentals in the coming quarters. My top 3 picks among these 6 stocks are Indian Bank, Bank of India and Canara Bank. In my opinion, one can enter these 6 public sector banks as per their risk-reward ratios. While the news flow is suddenly turned good and technical indicators turned to buy, however, one must view banking stocks with the same amount of caution as one would view other stocks. Sustained research must not be compromised despite the positive odds. So it's investors' call to invest in these stocks or fixed deposits or any other investments by deliberating on the risk and reward of the instruments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share the video and subscribe to the channel. I will see you again in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself and your investments.